Hi there, I'm Spades, and I just taught the basic contact staff workshop at FireDrums XI, 2013. Basically what we started with was figuring out the contact center point of a staff, figuring out where the center is and getting used to that, doing hand wraps, going back and forth with those, and then figuring out how to jump from one hand to the other, basically just paying attention to where the center point of the staff was. From there, we kind of worked on some tricks using the center point of the staff, like doing neck wraps, back and forth, and doing rolls into neck wraps, and worked on conveyor belts, and how to grab here, and specifically how to do the end half of a conveyor belt and catch it so that the majority of the staff is towards your thumb, and the center point is ready to come back into the conveyor belt. And then also for those who are wanting to, going into fishtails from a conveyor belt by going left hand, right hand, and then back into a conveyor belt. Left hand, right hand, back in. We covered a few variations of conveyor belts, including prayer conveyor belts, and elbow conveyor belts, and conveyor belts and the halos, and a lot of different variations there. Also how to do propellers with your hand, and rotors. And going into conveyor belts and doing rotors to just spice it up a bit. And we also, at the end, started working on Steves and just rolling it down one arm and then back out the other, trying to pay attention that the staff is in the ceiling plane, kind of like a helicopter above you, and that the center point of the staff is right by your pinky. So as it's above you, you can roll it down, and it follows down to your neck, around, and to the other arm. You can practice by catching it just on one arm at a time, and then practice the other way by doing a neck wrap and opening up. And talking about how it's important to move with the staff, so you stay underneath it and contain that balance, so it's going around moving in that direction of it. And then towards the end, we were working on some angel rolls, and doing angel rolls from left to right. Basically working on moving your arm straight up, and how high your arm is angled determines the speed of, if it's really steep, it's going to come in fast. If it's really flat, then it's going to come in really slowly. And trying to get it down and across smoothly, and then working on some variations of catching it behind the back, or catching it behind the back on the other side, or coming from the back, and so forth. So that was a basic contact staff recap. FireDrums XI, 2013. I'm Spades. See you later. I'm Spades. Here's some more Steve variations. We were talking about doing them from a prayer, having it trapped right here and bringing it out and around. And then you can also do that front side by ducking your head out of the way and around. And then yeah, getting into, you can do like rotors into them, and then go into front side, or doing front side steves all the way out. And yeah.